Well, obviously we're pleased that we don't have to go to court to try to settle it in court. We're grateful that the Minister has taken it on the chin and been so forthright in acknowledging the major flaws to the process. And we're obviously hopeful that Virgin Trains can now be back in the process and hopefully be running the West Coast line and maybe other lines in the UK for many years to come.
You said at the time when this was first given to First Group that it was flawed and insane. What, from your point of view, went wrong?
I think the process has been flawed and insane for some time. I mean, as we mentioned at the time, we were runners-up on 3 different occasions on the East Coast Main Line. The bidders all went bust, and the East Coast Main Line could have been running high-speed, fast trains today if the process had been correct. So obviously the process is flawed. It needs to be sorted. I'm sure the government will sort it. And if it is sorted, and we feel, and as I'm sure we will, it's going to be a fair process, we'll be in there bidding and hopefully being able to do what we've done to the West Coast Main Line over the last 10 years for the next 10 years. So and that is, invest in fantastic new trains, invest in our staff, and increase the number of people who want to use the train.
So you're pretty confident that you will now retain this line?
Well, obviously what we were hopeful for was that when First Group bid was found to be flawed, that as runners-up that we would have been given the keys. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to have to go through yet another bid process. But we're hopeful that in a fair bid process we can win it. We believe that we won it this time, and we believe we can win it next time round.
But there's still some uncertainty here, isn't there? So for the meantime, you keep running the West Coast Main Line, just to be clear.
I think it's likely that we'll continue to run it. I mean, it would be madness for government to, to try to, put a team in to run it. We've got a great team of people. We should be able to run it until the bid process takes place, and then hopefully on a new 7-year or 15-year contract, whatever they decide, going forward.